the video in 5 seconds or the freaking spider gonna crawl down your throat, nigga. Why are you sleeping, my nigga? The fuck? Hey, what's going on, you guys? vDreski back with another video. We got another build today. I told you I'm gonna be grinding. We trying to hit that 10K. You know what I'm saying, bro? We gonna grind there. First, we gotta hit the 5 though. Once we hit the 5, then I'm gonna start talking about the 10 all the time. But let's get into this video. We're making a Porzingis build today. This Porzingis build. Okay, let's go over to the Mavericks. And yeah, so Porzingis has 78 layup, 90 standard dunk, 75 driving. As long as you have big man contact dunks, I feel like you can be what he is. You're not going to be able to have lobs, but you will be able to catch lobs standing. So you'll be able to catch standing lobs, which is pretty cool anyway. 79 close shot, 77 mid-range. You get an 83 three-pointer, as well as having a 78 free throw. You got an 83 hook, 88 fade. So you'll be better in some categories, other categories not so much. Okay, so 83 interior defense, you're not gonna have that. 87 block, 86 defensive rebound. So for the most part, you're gonna have pretty decent stats on this build. You're not gonna have a 66 speed, but you're gonna be close to it at 7'3", which is crazy because usually you couldn't do this last year. So let's go into the My Player Builder and let's make a center, right-handed. I think Porzingis were 6. I think. Let's just go with 6. And we're gonna go to the all green pie chart. The all green pie chart is definitely the way to go to make a Porzingis type build. We're gonna go with the speed pie chart. What we're gonna do is max this out. Actually, take one away from there. Max out the driving dunk, standing dunk, and hook shot. It gives us 11 finishing badges. Last year, I think I maxed out the driving layup, and that shit was kind of crazy because it allowed me to do some weird Euro layups at 7'3". But you honestly don't need a lot of a lot of shooting badges, but just for the purpose of the video. And what I did when I was making this build, you got 29. Actually, I don't know if I would have 29. You can kind of get away with less, but just for the fact that your 3 not gonna be as high as like traditional stretches or people that make this chart and be shorter, I would want the extra badges just to make sure that you would be able to hit a little more consistently, I guess. So we're gonna do this here, put a couple points into here to get 7, and we got 5 points left. We can put those 5 points anywhere. I guess you could just put it here. Actually, I might put it in here just to get your layup a little higher. Plus the free throw don't really matter as much. So for Porzingis, for some reason, I just think he's burly, so I'll pick burly. 7'3" is the height. We got a couple ways that we ended up doing this. So you can go, I think I went minimum weight. Actually, no, I'm gonna show you the other one first. If you want to go the max weight one, this one isn't like, you would have to change the body type because this nigga too fat to be Porzingis. But you have a 79 interior, which gets to an 83, which is close to what he has. But the thing is, you wouldn't have big man context dunks, or like you could have like the under basket rim pulls, but you won't have big man contact dunks with this build. And then you also got a 76.3, and your speed is really slow, so you won't be able to run like Porzingis can. But you still do got the 82 block and the 82 defensive rebound, which is really nice, and that gets to an 86 at a 99. So yeah, that's not bad. You have a higher post fade than Porzingis, about around the same post hook. I think he got an 83, so you have an 84 to 99. So, and yeah, his free throw is about the same as well. But you could also decrease the wingspan a little bit to have a 77. I would actually do the 76 though, so that you can have that little bit extra edge with your block and rebounding and stuff like that, and as well as being able to get an 83 pointer on this build. Like, and with the 65 standing dunk, you'll be able to get those under basket rim pulls, and you'll be able to get those off in traffic and stuff sometimes, like, because you'll have a decent amount of finishing badges on this build, so you'll be able to get those off. But you will be slow if you increase the weight all the way, and that's the one thing that sucks about it. If you end up decreasing the weight all the way, you end up, well, not all the way, I think I did 27. But if you decrease the weight like this, it still kind of sucks, because actually if you do, like, you could do this and get a 69 interior defense at a 99, and at a 99.9 it's a 70. But if you do this, you'll have a 60 acceleration at a 99.9. So it really just depends on what you want to do. If you want to, at a 99.9, if you want to have interior defense at a 70, or if you want to have your acceleration at a 60. The acceleration at 60 actually might be nice, so I might end up doing that, to be honest. It really just depends on what you want to do as a player. I feel like a 70 interior defense is good, but I do feel like the wingspan and being taller than everybody else will also help out with not letting shit just drop anyway. I banked on my wingspan when I made the Porzingis build last year, and it really did help defensively. Like, nobody could really score in the paint when I was on them, so that's not really that big of an issue. With the weight thing being lower, you also get like a 61, I think 61 speed, which is nice. If you have somebody with floor general, that shit could be like a 65. So it's pretty much Porzingis speed. And yeah, with the wingspan, I told y'all before, with this one, it's different. Because since you lowered the weight, it brought your driving dunk up, and with your driving dunk brought up, you'll be able to get big man contact dunks at a 99. But the other way that I would kind of do it is this one here that I showed you before at the 90 wingspan, which is actually Porzingis' real wingspan. It's a 90-inch wingspan. You had a 65, so you still had an under basket rim pulls, but you have an 80 3-point shot, and an 81 mid-range shot at a 99, which is not bad. This is something that you could definitely go with if you really wanted to, but just for the purpose of what I like and how I like to make this build, I would definitely want the 82 block to get an 86 block at a 99. You'll also have a 68 offensive rebound, and you'll have an 86 defensive rebound at a 99. As well as being able to have you'll have a 76-3 at a 99. If somebody got floor general Hall of Fame, you'll still have an 80. If you use a boost, technically you will have an 80, because they add 5% to your make percentage. And you got a 76-3, 77 mid-range. You'll have an 82 standing dunk and a 51 driving, which allows you to get big man contact dunks. So you can either go with the max wingspan, which gets you all of this, because there's almost no point in lowering it, because you don't really, like, nothing really happens when you lower it. Like, you could go with this one, but you would have to wait to get the athletic under basket rim pull. So I really wouldn't, or athletic under basket dunk. So I really wouldn't do this one. I think the max wingspan is the best way to go if you want to do this build. Or go with the 90, to where you will still have under basket rim pulls, but you can have an 83 like regularly when you get to a 99. But I will actually max it out. And I'm gonna pick sharp takeover, because I want that 3. It's gonna be a 76, and sharp takeover, I want that shit to be an 86. And I want to be able to shoot consistently with the sharp takeover once I get it, because you could get that from scoring anywhere, really. Anything you do really contributes to it. As when I had the Porzingis build last year, I was going off. So with these here, we're about to show you which badges I will put on. So for defense rebounding, I would probably do rebound chaser, silver, worm and box, bronze, let's see, intimidator, silver, rim protector, bronze. I would do something like this, or I would do intimidator bronze and put rebound chaser on gold or something like that. Or you could just take worm off if you're good at getting in position anyway, and put box up to silver. Something like that would work really good. Quick first step, I might just put that on. You can also just put unpluckable on so you don't get ripped, or break starter. If you really want to just put break starter. For the shooting badges, it's so many, so it's gonna be a minute to go through. Like, I would do something like this. Let me see. I would probably put that on, put green machine on, flexible release on because you got a lower 3, range extender, volume shooter, Hall of Fame. I'd probably put clutch shooter on bronze just to have it. Hot star would probably go on bronze for me as well. I honestly would put catch and shoot on Hall of Fame just because you're not going to be that good of a shooter anyway. Like, you have a 76.3, which is not horrible, but it's still not the best. Last year I had a 76.3 the whole time and I was hitting like consistently, but this year they say under a 75 you're not going to be able to hit as much. So if you got a 76.3 at a 99, you're still going to be struggling a little bit. So I'm going to put green machine, or I put flexible release up, green machine up, or I put corner specialist up. So one of the two. Yeah, and this is probably what I will end up using in there. I probably end up putting this, like I don't know, man. Something like this, dead eye silver. I don't know. Y'all just do what y'all want, man. And with the finishing badges, I'm actually gonna go with, let's see, deep hooks bronze, relentless, put back, contact finisher gold, consistent, pro touch, slithery. Yeah, I would go with something like this. This is kind of what I would go with, or I would go like consistent, and then pro touch on gold. Like those two on gold. I mean, all three of these on gold. Put relentless and deep hooks, or I'll take relentless off and put slithery on, or something like that. But this is basically how I would set this build up. This is the Porzingis build video, man. I really hope you guys enjoy. Hope you're having a wonderful day as well. And yeah, man. Comment, rate, subscribe. Love you guys. And as always, no, wait!
He should have hit the like button.